Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and the Hammers are hammering away in the transfer market. West Ham have been amazing in the transfer window up until now. They had already signed Max Kilman from Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Luis Gourmet had joined from Parmes. But now they have signed 3 players in 3 days. Nicholas Folger, he has joined from Borussia Dortmund for about 27 million euros. Then they have brought in Somerville from Leeds. That deal is about 35 million euros. And then they have got Guido Rodriguez on a free. So 3 amazing deals and 3 amazing players coming in, and basically all 4 different positions. Nicholas Folberg, a striker; Rodriguez, a midfielder; and then you have Somerville as a winger as well. Max Kilman was a centre back. So as you can see, they have signed all over the squad. Lopetegui is their new manager. So he has brought in players to expand his squad. Fulger like is one of my favorite signings because he's really underrated player. He was great for Dortmund last season, one of the shining lights for Dortmund, and then he was great for Germany coming in as a sub. He was not really played that much in the Euros as well, but whenever he came on, he was really good. So for them to bring him in, it shows like 2 different styles that Lopetegui is trying to play at West Ham. So I'm really excited about that signing. And then to bring in a defensive player like Rodriguez on a free, I like it. It's a really it's a steal, to be very honest. He has played at Betis for about 5 years. He has made a number of appearances. He has missed out on being in Spain's squad because of a lot of talented midfielders that Spain has always had. But he's a very very smart player. Another, I would say, an underrated player that West Ham have gotten, and to get him on a free, I think that is a very good deal for them. And Somerville, like, he was exceptional for Leeds last year in the Championship. So to get him in again, I think the price that they have got him on is very cheap. And they have the one thing that I like is that they have done basically most of their deals quite early. There has been no confusion in regards to which place that they wanted, and there has been no budging over the bids that the clubs usually go for. That one club is asking this price, the other club is done. No negotiating was done like that much. They paid what the other clubs wanted, and I would say in most of the times it was what West Ham wanted to pay. It's the fees for all 3 deals is not that much. I mean, to get Fulger for about 25 million euros, I think it's a really good deal for them. And as I said, I think it's he's very underrated player. He's going to score them goals. He is a tall guy. He can head the ball very well. He can do the holder play. He's going to bring the players around him, the wingers and the midfielder. He's going to bring them into the play, and I think that's going to help West Ham a lot. And then, as I said, Somerville again, he's a really good signing. They have brought in Gumere from Palma as well. So you are bringing in players from everywhere, from all they have regenerated the squad in a way to make 5 signings, and all the 5 signings of high caliber. It's a very good thing. I would be very interesting to see who makes the starting 11, because right now it's very tough. Even if you look at the goalkeeping department, Areola, Fabianski, both of them, he could start anybody. I personally think he's going to go with Areola. So if you are a Hammer, if you are a West Ham fan, you would be very excited. They missed out on Europe last year. They won the Conference League a year before, and then last year they played in the Europa League, but this year in the league they finished about they were not able to qualify for Europe this time around. So with the squad that they have and the manager that they have, I think it's going to be a very good year for West Ham. And I am really appreciative of the signings that they have. I'm very impressed with them, the business that they have done. The players that they have come in, they are exceptional, they are very good, but the prices that at which they have got them is very good. It shows that West Ham as a club are expanding, like they are learning not to overpay the fees. It has happened with them before, and it has resulted in them losing players. They had to sell players because they needed to cover up the expenses. But right now, with the new stadium coming in, that has also helped them. But now they have, in a way, they learned that they are now not overpaying for the players that they should not have, and to be able to sign all these players for such a low amount of money is really good for them. And as I said, I'm pretty sure that they are gonna fight for Europe, and not even the conference. I think they are gonna fight for the Europa League places. I'm really sure about that. I think it's going to be a good season for West Ham, and these three new signings, I'm like in awe of them at the moment, with other clubs, so many clubs struggling in the Premier League, in Europe, or all over, to get their deals done as quickly as possible for them to go in and get all these players. And as I said, 3 deals in 3 runs, and all of these, like it's not like the rumors were there from before. The talk started happening like a week or 10 days ago, and then they quickly wrapped up everything and they got the deals done. So it's a smart way of doing business. And if you look at their departures as well, there has not been really any big departures from the club that you would be worried as a West Ham fan. It's all about the arrivals. It's a new manager. David Moyes has left the club. It's Lopetegui, it's first season, and if anything is if the transfers are anything to go by, I mean it's looking like a really good season for West Ham. The fans should be really excited for it. And I would again say that I am pretty sure they are going to fight for the European places. They have got a really good squad, and these 3 new signings, in fact all the 5 signings that they have made, it's going to be really good for them. So yeah, please let me know what you guys think of all this 3 signings: Rodriguez, Folkrug, and Somerville. All of them, what you guys think, who is going to have more of an effect? We will add all 5. Like, we can talk about Kilman as well. They have gotten him also, and then Gure from Palmeiras. We can talk all about all of them. Who do you think is going to have a better impact at West Ham this season? Who do you think is going to impress the most? And let's hope so that nobody is a flop. But who do you think is not going to work out? I personally think all of them are going to work out, because Lopetegui is a very smart manager. He's a very clever manager, and he usually doesn't go out and buy players who he does not think are going to fit in his plan. So if he has gone out and spent this money, I'm pretty sure he has an idea of what he wants from his squad. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all these guys, and what these players are going to bring to Europe. And what do you think about West Ham's transfer business? Will it really help them get back into Europe, or will it just be like another season of a mid-table finish? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video and share it as well. Click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.